Okay, this is Mitch at the 25th Annual Learning to Walk Together powwow here at the Marquette Armory in Marquette, Michigan. I'm making my rounds around here, just kind of talking with people at the powwow, and now I'm with
Patricia Killelea. Hey, I'm Chicana, Nikantlaka, and also Irish American, originally from the Bay Area, California, Oakland, and Alameda. I'm here. This is my third year living in the UP. I'm an assistant professor of English at Northern Michigan University, but I work closely with the Center for Native American Studies. I have a PhD in Native Studies from UC Davis, but I'm mostly a poet and a musician, and I just became a teacher because I loved it. But
a poet and a musician.
Yeah, I'm a poet and a musician. Those are my main things. Those are what I do after class when I'm not on professor mode.
So tell us a little bit about that then. What do you go for then?
Well, musically, my past has really been heavy metal, which is not something you think of with professors. But I've always played bass in metal bands.
Very cool.
So I have a couple of albums with different projects.
You have different albums out?
Yeah.
How can we check those out?
Well, the most recent one is Modranit, which is an all-women's metal project, MODRANIHT. So you can look that up on Bandcamp, and our label is Transylvanian Records. Anyway, all this stuff is spooky stuff, not professor stuff. So this is off the record. Everyone here off the record.
You're not allowed to talk about this stuff? This show is where we got to dig in deep, though. I like that. I mean, we got to kind of get a video of, you got to bring the bass in, I think. All right, well, let's go to your classes then. What classes do you teach this semester?
I teach poetry writing classes, so we have a Masters of Fine Arts program, and I teach poetry writing in that. Poetry is my first love, song, lyrics, all that stuff. And then I also teach undergrad poetry workshops, so anyone out there interested in poetry, I don't care how old you are, email me, send me poems. I want to see them, I want to hear them, and even help publish them, whatever you want to do. But I also teach Native American literature courses, so Native American poetry, novels, short stories, drama, and there's always drama, and then oral literatures too. Yeah.
So what kind of class is it? A lot of reading, lectures, you write your own papers, group work? What do you like to do in class?
All of the above. I also like to bring in a lot of stuff that's contemporary, like YouTube stuff and spoken word artists. I'm lucky enough to know a lot of Native writers, so sometimes they'll Skype in class, and we're reading a lot of stuff that is linked with traditional things. But I'm really interested in Native voices right now, and especially Native youth.
What do you think about some of the work that your students are producing?
Oh, I don't want to name names because I think they'll be very shy.
Very shy.
Very shy. Yeah, I'm really excited about a lot of the writing coming from people on campus from Center for Native Studies, and I think you're going to start seeing more Native youth voices being published in the area. Call it a hunch.
A hunch. ... All right, so you moved up here and you teach poetry classes. You have your masters and stuff.
And a PhD. That was hard.
And the PhD.
That was hard.
Don't want to cut the credit. But you still seem to be trapped in this trap that the Center of Native American Studies has. Like, their environment is so welcoming and so warm all the time and friendly. You get trapped in there just like everybody else did?
They feed me, so I don't feel trapped at all. I'm a professor in the English department, but I did my PhD in Native Studies. I grew up around Native and Mexican communities in the Bay Area, California, so I just feel more comfortable there. So I do my work in English, and I love it there, but I always go back to the Center for Native Studies because people are kind, they do feed me, and things like this, like the powwow, and just all the opportunities and the ways that they want to give back to the community.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I ask people, because it's kind of magical. I mean, I hate to use that word, but like, you go there and you just connect with these people, and you can't help but want to go back and ask them how they're doing and stuff.
Because it's funny. There's a lot of laughter. It's
that's
funny.
True.
That's the
true.
most important part, really. That makes life just better.
So you're standing behind a table here at this event. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing there.
So right now we're trying to get people to learn about the different degree programs that we have. So there's the major in Native Studies, the minor in Native Studies, but we also have a new associate's degree in working in American Indian communities. There's also an internship program now with social work in Native Studies. So trying to work with specifically women in shelters and trying to help out in that way. Plus, there's the language courses. We just have so much to offer, so we wanted to be here at the powwow so people know what we have in person, and also things online like Anishinaabe and language classes. So there's just a lot we have going on we want people to know about.
Absolutely. Well, Miigwech for taking the time.
Miigwech, Tlazokomati.